Hi everyone, this is Manvi Singh. I am a law student of IME Law College and I am a legal intern in Lexis and Company. So the topic is arrest of women in India, procedure and rights. So, in order to preserve the judiciary magistrate from the prevailing social vacuum of patriarchal dominance and to promote the concept of gender equality, several substantive and procedure of law of India having according certain privileges and considered to women through their various provisions. Now, several statutes of central and state legislation and presidents of higher court having given due significance to the betterment of income, criminal law of India to be its procedure of substantive law are highly concerned with the safety, security, and maintenance or welfare of women. Such law have laid down of special provisions that are guaranteed the protection of law to women from several cruelties of criminal nature. Example under section 51 clause 2 section 354D IPC make the act of stalking a woman a punishable offense, etc. Through law is considered toward a woman in many questions, in many aspects, it cannot under any circumstances let go free. A woman accused of committing an offense in order to secure the end of justice in accordance with Article 39A of the Constitution, which provides the ideal of the equal justice. Now, the procedure of arrest of women. Section 41 to 60A of the Criminal Procedure Code 1973 provides for the arrest of person. Under this head, the process of arrest has been dealt in the fair detail. It has been held by the Madras Court in the case of Roshan BV versus Joint Secretary Government of Tamil Nadu, that there cannot be a second opinion that the method and execution of arrest of a person intended to be arrested should be performed only in manner prescribed in the statutes, and the other method of performance are forbidden. Otherwise, the whole provision which are coming in this case is under section CRPC would be nugatory and functionless if the method of arrest is not performed in the manner no true law and prescribed under section 46. CRPC, it will be rendered the section non-existent. Section 46 clause 4 CRPC introduced by the virtue of section 6 of Criminal Amendment Act 2005 provide for the basic procedures regarding the arrest of a woman. It reads mentioned hereunder, save in exceptional circumstances, no woman shall be arrested after sunset and before sunrise. Where such exceptional circumstances exist, the woman police officer shall be making a written report obtain the prior permission of judicial magistrate of the first class where whose local jurisdiction the offence is committed or the arrest is to be moral. Now the another one topic comes here is medical examination of a arrested woman. According to section 53 clause 1 CRPC, if there is a reasonable suspicion that the medical examination of an accused shall aid in the procurement of evidence relevant to the offence committed, the registered medical practitioner can carry out such as examination at the request of a police officer, not below the remark of sub-inspector or any other person acting in good faith. Right. Now the another headline is subheadlines right of arrested women. Women in this country have such immense immoral had a special status through an accused of an offense. The modesty of a woman cannot be put at stake, and her status in the society cannot be undermined. Some of those rights has been discussed here under. Article 39A of the Constitution of India provides for free legal aid to the person in the case is incapable of bearing the expenses of procedure, civil and criminal. It shall be responsibility of the states to provide the person with adequate legal assistance at its own expense for the proper representation in the court of law. Now, the conclusion. Women in India have been subjected to various forms of discrimination since many years. The patriarchal bent of the society has time and again made efforts to determine the status of women in the society. In the wake up of concern of law towards the women, classes are governed positive outcomes by providing them various rights and privileges that our basic society failed to provide them. The law has empowered the women to raise their voice against several atrocities and stand out effectively by the virtue of their skills and strength. So guys, this was all about this topic. Thank you so much for listening me. Like, comment and share.